Hi, this is Mrs. Oakley, and today we're going to look at Unit 8, Lesson 10. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to factor an expression. All right. Okay, factoring an expression is just separating expressions back into a product. It's called factoring. So here we have it in its simplest form. Here, all we did was divide to find out what parts. So to factor, it's like the distributive property. Instead of multiplying both of them, we're going to be dividing both of them. So we're just going backwards now. All right. To find the greatest common factor, first off, of each term, then you're going to draw parentheses and place the GCF outside the parentheses. Divide each term by the GCF, or the greatest common factor, inside the parentheses. All right. So here we go. So what does this mean? Well, let's look at what the greatest common factor is first. Remember, factors are what do we multiply? So 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. 16. 1 times 16, 2 times 8, and 4 times 4. So which one's the greatest factor? Well, 8 is the biggest number that they have in common. So I'm going to put my GCF first, and then I'm going to make my parentheses. Now, I divide 8 divided by 8, okay, is 1. 16 divided by 8 is 2. And then I keep the plus sign there. All right, let's see here. I have 15. What are the factors for 15? 1 times 15 and 3 times 5. How about 27? 27 is 1 times 27 and 3 times 9. So what number do they have in common? That's the biggest. Well, they both have 1 and they both have 3, but 3 is the biggest. So remember, put the GCF out, parentheses next. 15 divided by 3 is 5, minus 27 divided by 3 is 9. Now notice, these are the two sets that I use. All right, so let's practice. All right, so I know that I can divide both of these by 2. 2 goes on the outside. 2x divided by 2 is 1x, plus 14 divided by 2 is 7. Okay, both of these numbers I know I can multiply by 8. So 8 goes on the outside. 8x divided by 8 is 1x, minus 24 divided by 8 is 3. Here we go, they both have 6, so I'm going to use the 6. 6k divided by 6 is 1k, plus 6 divided by 6 is 1. I know that 9 can go into 45, so I'm going to divide both of these by 9. 9w divided by 9 equals 1w, minus 45 divided by 9 is 5. Great job. All right, now it is your turn. I want you to pause the video, and I want you to go ahead and work out these 4 problems, then come back and see if you got them correct. All right, so I know the greatest common factor for both of these is 5. So I'm going to put 5 outside, have my parentheses. 5 goes into 10n, or 10m is divided by 5, equals 2m, minus 5 goes into 15 5 times. Great job. I can divide both of these on number 18 by 6. So I'm going to put my parentheses there. 6 goes into 12a 2 times, so 2a. 6 goes into 6 just once. Okay, I can't divide 27 by 6, but I can divide both of them by 3. 6r divided by 3 is 2r, plus 3 goes into 27 9 times, so 9s. All right, I know I can divide both of these by 8. 8 goes into 32 4 times, so 4a, minus 8 goes into 24 3 times, so 3b. Great job. You're done with Unit 8, Lesson 10. Go ahead and head back to Classcraft, and I'll see you for Lesson 11.